Big up the Chatbout Podcast, yeah. Captain Positive are the boss, yeah. Whole heap of things to we chat about. So, grab a chair and hold a seat, yeah. Talk with intelligence. One bag of things to we chat about. Don't talk, don't laugh more now.
Greetings and salutations to all Massive and crew. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Wherever you are watching Chatbout Podcast, welcome to another episode with me, your host, WG Deso, in my Chatbout t-shirt. Yeah, man, we are Chatbout, man. That is what it is about, chatting about, talking about your dreams, talking about my dreams, talking about the ways, the means, and how we are going to manifest dreams. Because, as I've said a few times, the Chatbout family is about solutions. We not dwell upon problems because there are always going to be problems. You see, anytime in a life you're doing something positive and productive, problems tend to arise, unforeseen problems. But they don't break us. They make us. Yes, these unforeseen problems don't break us. They make us. They are learning lessons. There are things that we use going forward to prepare us for future problems. Because if you think that you're going to face one obstacle, one problem in creating your dreams, and I'm not saying this to discourage you because we don't discourage around here. I'm just preparing you. Because when you go to school empty-handed or you go to school prepared. You have a backpack, you have a notebook, you have a textbook, you have pens, you have geometry set, you have T-squares, you have all these things, right? Because you need to be prepared for what is to come today. Because you don't know what you are going to be taught today, so you are prepared. You have the textbook for the subject, you have the utensils for the subject, the tools for the subject. So this is what I'm telling you. I do not want to sugarcoat what is fact and let you think that is going to be smooth sailing, getting to your dreams. If that was the case, everybody would be living their dream. But everybody can live their dream. It's just that, unfortunately, some people, when faced with the problem have broken them. The problem broke them so bad that they decided to give up on their own dream. They decided to not want to continue. They decided that, my dream is not worth it. One problem. Some people have gone through several problems and they're still on the road. Some people made it through 2 problems. But for one problem to break you, I need you to get up, re-enter the game, come up back in the stadium, join the field. That is what I am hoping for you. One problem? How is it you don't know that your dream was on the other side of that problem? How is it you know that if you had gone through that problem, if you had endured through that problem, your dreams would not have been manifested? You see, I can remember the first or second year of doing Joyful Youth Foundation. I think it was the second year. We faced some problems. Some problems that most people would have given up on. Trying problems, problems with persons in position that could have made the problem go away, but they wanted to let us know that this is a problem that you're going to face going forward, being charitable. So I had to make a decision at the time. Is this worth it? Should I continue with this dream of mine and face this problem again and again, or even one more time? Or should I just, do this now and just leave it be? And then I remembered the first year, a hug that I received from one of the child that was being blessed. And that hug, immediately, I went back to the place and how I felt when I received that hug from a child that received back to school supplies. And then I looked up at the problem giver and I was like, yes, I'll be back here next year this time. Yeah, man. And at that moment, it was worth this problem, because on the other side of that problem was the dream of Joyful Youth Foundation coming true. Yes, man, on the other side of that problem. And I faced that problem twice. But you know what? I came out stronger on the other side of that problem. Yes, and remember now, people, that problem is not generating any income for me, any money. But it makes me feel good to give. It makes me feel good to put smiles on kids and parents' face. It makes me feel good to know that another parent, a load was taken off of their shoulder. A burden of not knowing if they were able to send their child back to school with a new bag, new books, new pens, new pencils, new crayons, glue sticks, scissors, these type of things. That burden was lifted thanks to the sponsors, thanks to everybody who has been a part of, those who gave, those who continue to give. Thank you all. Because you and your consistent effort has made these kids happy, has made these parents happy, grateful, and thankful for what we collectively have been doing for the past 4 years. This is going to be our 5th year, and I can't say thank you enough to everybody who has been with us for every step of the journey. So, I keep telling you, there's a story, I have an account for everything that you think you are going through that would have you discouraged. There's some example out there. There's somebody who has gone through what you're going through. There's somebody who has faced what you have faced or what you have facing, and they came out victorious. So you can have victory over that problem. You can have victory over that supervisor. You can have victory over this math equation, over the subject that is giving you a hard time. You can have victory over anything that you're facing that is an obstacle or a problem. You can have victory over it. It is not bigger than your dream. Nothing out there is bigger than your dream. Your dream is the ultimate goal in life. Manifesting your dream should be your ultimate. Today I was having a conversation with my nephew. He's only 7 or 8. You know what I mean? Forgive me if I don't know the exact age. I have so many nephews. And I asked him, you are into sports cars? He said, no, if it's not Lamborghini. I was like, there you go. He's 7. I'm encouraging him. Why would I discourage him and tell him, no, that isn't, a Lamborghini is his dream. Go for it. So he told me that he wanted to buy his mother a BMW. And they told him that he can't buy her a BMW until he's 18, sorry. I said to him, no, you can't drive until you're 18. He said, no, in Florida, you can drive when you're 16. Then I said to him, then you can buy your mother a car at 16 then. And he was like, okay, uncle, I'm going for it. Some people will tell him, no, that's too big of a dream. But at his age, his dream is to buy his mother a car before he buy himself even a car. These are the things that we should encourage, because if you plant a seed that at his age, he can become and buy anything that he wants to buy and become, then at 12, he might want to become a prime minister, a president, a doctor, a member of parliament, a member of Congress, an engineer. You know what I mean? Because kids' dreams change over time. But if you encourage him with every dream he or she has, then they won't have no doubts going after them. Because their base is so solid and strong that they will have no fear in manifesting their dreams. So, again, we here in the Chatbout community, that's what we do. We are a solution-based community. The problems don't break us. They make us. You know what I mean? Remember that. The problems don't break you. They make you. So don't give no problem, no power over you or your dream. Now go out there and make your dream come true while you make positivity the new disease. Go.
This is the Chatbout Podcast. We there first, them there last. Everything I figure off the broadcast. Podcast, Chatbout. Chatbout Podcast.
G Dessa, aka